Sit. Ah, there we go. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Got young Jake sitting in. Trev's got the flu or something, I guess. So hopefully he'll be back soon. I bet he's watching us right now, or he's sound asleep. One of the two. How's it going, man?
Pretty good.
An exciting day.
Yeah.
So what do we got? Today's Wednesday. It's day 8, and tomorrow's day 1. My favorite day. And we're getting close, halfway through this week.
Yep.
Next week, then February vacation. Not so bad. Couple of interesting birthdays. Hank Aaron, born this day, 1934. Kind of big baseball player. Kind of huge baseball player, really. H.R. Geiger, you know the name?
I do.
He's the guy that made like all the cool artwork that inspired the monsters and the alien movies and all kinds of other weird stuff. One of those brains that's like cool to see his artwork, but you probably wouldn't want to know the guy.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to see him and John Carpenter working together.
Yes, that would be interesting. And it's Christopher Guest's birthday. Amazing guy. I think he does some of the voicing for The Simpsons. He was one of the writers, and he was in Spinal Tap. He's the guy that says that his amplifiers go up to 11.
Wow.
He was the Spinal Tap stuff spawned this whole mockumentary style, and he did Waiting for Guffman, Best in Show, all these amazing like fake documentaries.
Are you talking about Spinal Taps?
Spinal Tap, the movie, not the medical procedure, which is not fun.
Sounds like a Bruce Lee move.
Oh,
You
such a
just
good.
like a Spinal Tap.
If
you
you've
just
never seen
fall
Spinal
over.
Tap, you should definitely watch it. Definitely one of the greatest 80s movies of all time. So, and amazing. And then it turns out he's actually a British noble. He took like the title of something, after his dad passed away in 1996. He's some noble in England as well. Very cool. You never know these things about interesting people. History, if you've hopefully paid attention. On this day, 1937, FDR tried to pack the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has 9 justices. He tried to get that up to 12 to get more of his people on board. So it failed miserably. It was a black eye for FDR. Doing our Black History Month during February. On this day, this is crazy. This stat is ridiculous. In 1972, which isn't that long ago, Bob Douglas became the first African American in the Basketball Hall of Fame. So, think about that. I mean, it took till 1972 for that to happen, which is kind of crazy. I got to keep track of the time. Probably we could get this out right now. How's it going, man?
Good.
How's the banana today?
It's pretty good.
Ripe? Not ripe enough?
Pretty good.
Right there?
Yeah.
Excellent. So somebody did a little mini bio about Arthur Ashe. Let's see. Here we go. Arthur Ashe, a great man, once asserted, success is a journey, not a destination. Oh, let's see what our announcement here.
Mr. Giblin, if you're in the building, can you please call the main office? Mr. Giblin?
Mr. Giblin, call the main office. Success is a journey, not a destination. The doing is often more important than the outcome. That man was no other than Arthur Ashe. Another announcement.
Monica Fryer, if you're in the building, can you please call the main office? Monica Fryer.
Monica Fryer.
Miss Reicheld, if you're in the building, can you also call the main office?
Miss Wolf, I know you watch me every day.
Late too?
I guess so. Miss Wolf, I know you watch every day. I got a show to do here.
It's comforting.
So Arthur Ashe, our friend here, one of the most successful African-American tennis players the world has ever seen. Arthur Robert Ashe Jr., born July 10th, 1943 in Richmond, Virginia, passed away, no, wait a second, skipped a line, was born to Arthur Ashe Sr. and Maddie Cunningham. Unfortunately, Arthur faced tragedy early in his life when his mother passed away when he was just 6 years old. Although Ashe did not let his personal life affect his goals and accomplishments. After intensive tennis training and years of hard work, Ashe won the junior national title for 2 consecutive years in 1960 and 61. As a professional, Ashe went on to pioneer African-American tennis, setting records throughout his career. In 1975, Ashe became the only African-American man in history to be ranked #1 in the world. Throughout his career, Ashe won 3 Grand Slams, or major tennis tournaments. In 1980, Ashe retired from his successful tennis career and was the first African American to be inducted into the International Tennis Hall of Fame, which is in Rhode Island, I believe. In addition to the career he established in tennis, Ashe was an intellectual man as well. He attended college at UCLA, where he graduated with a degree in business administration. Only a couple of years later, Ashe met his soon-to-be wife, Jean. I'm gonna just destroy that name, so I'll just say Jean. At a United Negro College Fund benefit, the couple adopted a girl in 1986, whom they decided to name Camara. Along with family life, Ashe was able to be politically active in the community as well. Ashe mainly spoke out against racism and prejudice all over the world, protesting apartheid in South Africa and the mistreatment of Haitian refugees in the U.S. To further support and inspire the African American community, Ashe wrote a history of African American athletes called A Hard Road to Glory in 1988. According to Ashe, true heroism is the urge to serve others whatever the cost. Clearly, Ashe was a true American hero who served his society by standing up against prejudice towards African Americans, offering underprivileged children the chance to play tennis, and serving as a campaign chairman for the National Heart Association. Near the end of his life, Ashe was diagnosed with AIDS, which he had contracted via a blood transfusion from years before. For the next few years, Ashe traveled around the world to help raise awareness about the disease. Despite his deteriorating health, sadly, Arthur Ashe died February 6, 1993, from AIDS-related pneumonia at the age of 49 years old. Hopefully, the world will remember Arthur Ashe first as a human rights hero, then as an excellent tennis player. The legacy of Arthur Ashe continues to live in the hearts of everyone, as he was an inspiration not only to aspiring tennis athletes, but also to human rights activists. Ashe will be remembered, for using his popularity and wealth to benefit noble causes and standing up for what he believed in. Today, the largest stadium at the U.S. Open is named after this righteous man. Cool. Very good. Awesome job, everyone. So time is flying. It's already Wednesday. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for sitting in, my friend. It was a busy morning. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.
Follow for Bernie.
High School. I'm Brian Carroll.
And I'm Ryan Piersack.
And welcome to the Row Report. Today is Wednesday, February 5th. It is day 8, and we start period 4. Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated. Throughout February, there will be boxes set up in the main lobby and cafeteria to collect items to donate to Bags of Hope, a local organization that provides aid and support to victims of human trafficking. Sorry, my thing was muted. Supporting the human trafficking. Please bring in women's socks, deodorant, toothpaste, and toothbrushes, 12-ounce bottles of shampoo and conditioner, chapstick, winter items, baby wipes, hairbrushes, and hair elastics to help. Contact seniors Maggie Wall, Julia Beal, or Fiona Cannelli with any questions. Attention students going on the school trip to Peru in April. This is a reminder that we will be having our next Peru trip meeting today after school in room 1319. The meeting will start at 2:15. Attendance is required. And a reminder to all NHS members that we will have our February meeting after school today at 2:15 in the CAF. Well, that's all for me. Now to Ryan with some more announcements.
Thanks, Brian. Do you have plans for February break 2021? If not, consider traveling to Thailand on a community service learning trip. You will get to experience Thai culture, visit amazing temples, see the massive reclining Buddha, and contribute to 2 service learning projects. If interested, see Ms. Wick for more details and plan on coming to an interest meeting tomorrow, February 6th at 5 p.m. in room 2214. Attention all travelers to Panama this spring break. We are having a mandatory meeting this Thursday immediately after school. Please report to room 2214. And come down to Conrad's tonight from 4 p.m. until closing to enjoy some great food and raise money for the speech and debate team. Conrad's will donate 15% of your bill to the club. You need to bring in a printed copy of the flyer that night, so email Mrs. Murray or Aaron Ledwith for the flyer. You can also print a copy of the flyer from our social media pages on Instagram and Facebook. In breaking news from the cafeteria, there are no breakfast sandwiches available today. We hope you all can get through the day without them.
That's all for the news, Walpole High.
Have a great day.